Many conferences we've been to, we've never been to one that is any better than the Napa Institute. Just because of the heritage, the knowledge of Napa. But when you know people here, and particularly the people, then that really draws you, because their objectives are truly remarkable, both spiritual and business oriented as well. But they know how to assemble the right people to realize how important your faith is.
This is a place in which basically all our Catholic needs are met in one place. Our need for God with so much worship, our need for friendship. You have so many friends who all convene here and new friends you make. Our need for growth in terms of how we live out our faith better. And that happens in so many of the keynote speeches as well as all the side sessions in which we learn the best practices from the best practitioners across the country.
We're all so busy. What this does, it creates in us a kind of constant state of exhaustion. And the answer to that exhaustion is actually retreat.
You come out of that place of loneliness and into this place of real solidarity and communion, and you recognize what fraternal charity looks like. You recognize what solidarity looks like. You recognize what communion really means when God's asking you to do something for Him in the midst of His church. And so such consolation, but also encouragement to carry new things into a setting like this and watch what the Lord anoints.
The Napa Institute is really centered on Jesus Christ. There are 30 masses a day that take place here, some in the cave with hundreds of others led by archbishops, many in the quiet little Our Lady of Grapes chapel in which priests celebrate Mass for about 30 people in English and Latin and Spanish. And then there's the Perpetual Adoration Chapel in which they encourage everybody to sign up and take some time one-on-one in a life-changing conversation with the Lord. There's a Eucharistic procession that takes place around the grounds. If someone loves the Lord Jesus in the Holy Eucharist and is grateful for the gift, this is a place in which at a conference they are able to come and grow in that awesome Catholic reverence.
The beauty of the place, the quality of the wine, the quality of the food, the local food, the riches that Napa Valley has to bring, they're not really accidental. There's a similarity between that abundance and the abundance of human relationships that kind of explode out of this conference. You will find that you can't travel from your room to lunch without meeting 10 people that you'd like to talk to again later.
And by virtue of that, the loneliness kind of dissipates, and you really understand not just the common journey that you're experiencing with others, but the amazing power and value that can be unlocked by virtue of coming together in community with other people who are trying to achieve some of the very things that you are.
What's kind of at the core of hospitality is hospital. We often forget that sharing a meal together or welcoming a stranger is itself healing.